gonna go up to the lounge, relax, sit around.
Relax, sure.
Have a good
Dance.
time. Yeah. You got another hot date tonight?
No, I don't have another hot date tonight. But guess who called and asked me out again?
Who?
George.
George? Again?
Again?
Doesn't he ever give up on you?
I can't believe it. It's
Oh.
been years now, and I keep telling him no, and he keeps calling me up, and he keeps asking me out. I think he's just being a jerk.
You know, I don't know how he ever made it on the police force.
Gosh, I don't know either. I thought they were supposed to have more common sense than that.
Really?
Oh, you know who I'd really like to go out with, though? Somebody I think is really intelligent and got a really great sense of humor.
No telling.
Grady.
Grady? You've got to be kidding, Grady.
I am kidding.
Oh.
Honest, it's just a joke.
Yeah,
But
I'm scared.
anybody'd be better than George.
Great music or what?
I love it.
Thank you. Good taste, I tell you.
Yeah,
I knew
really.
you'd like this music.
Yeah, I really do. My best friend has the best taste. And just for that, I'm going to go to the lounge with you tonight.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
All right. Good. We never get to go together.
I know. I've been working so hard and all that.
Yeah.
What time do you want me to pick you up?
What do you think? 8:30?
8:30 would be good for me.
Okay.
What are you going to wear?
Probably just blue jeans and a t-shirt.
Carol!
Why? What about you?
I'm going to wear something sexy.
Of course.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
Something's wrong with the car.
Well, luckily the garage is right up the road.
Oh, don't humor me. I'm just going to pull off here and see what's the matter with it.
Guess I'll be driving to the lounge tonight.
Carol, come on now. Be nice. Oh, no.
Oh, this is great. Well, what do we do now?
I don't know. I knew I should have gotten that spare yesterday, but I just didn't get around to it.
Well, I'll just walk up to the auto salvage and I'll get somebody to fix it.
Good idea. I'll stick around here in case somebody comes along. With my obvious female charms, I might have it fixed before you get back.
Right. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Bye.
Bye.
Better you than me, Carol. What a drag. It's a little chilly, but the sun sure feels good. Well, Shelley, what are you going to wear tonight? Maybe that new pink blouse with the low cut, or I could wear the white one, or whatever. What's that? I'll just act like I don't see them. It's George and Grady. Oh, good. I bet with a little smile and that old Shelley charm, I'll get him to fix my car. Okay, Shelley, you're on.
Well, what are you doing out here, Shelley?
Well, my darn old car got a flat tire, and silly old me, I forgot to pick up the spare, but I bet a big, strong man like you could help, couldn't you, George?
Grady, why don't you take a look and see what we can do?
Well, George, she already said she doesn't have a spare.
After all, it's our duty to help out a young lady in trouble. Especially such a pretty young lady. Where's Carol? I thought I saw the two of you together a while ago when you left town.
Well, she went up the road to get a mechanic to come fix my tire, and she'll be back soon.
Oh, not too soon, I hope.
Oh, not now.
You sure do look pretty today, Shelley. You know, you never did go out on that date you promised me, remember?
Well, things just haven't worked out yet, but one of these days.
Oh, not today. You little tease.
Stop it! Stop it, George!
Oh!
What the hell's going on, George? You damn fool, you killed her.
You're crazy.
That's just great. Now what do? I'll be blamed for this too, just the same as you. George, you got to turn yourself
Are you
in.
crazy, Grady? You know what happened to me in a prison? A cop behind bars? I wouldn't last a week.
We've got to do something. We just can't forget about it.
We are gonna do something, Grady. Remember, it's your ass on the line, too. Just go along with me. I'll fix everything. Hey! What's going on?
How you doing? I'm out for a jog, or actually it's turned into more of a walk.
Yeah. Aren't you the new guy that just opened the karate school in town?
Yeah, that's right. I just moved here.
I thought so. Maybe he can help me with the T-stick, Grady, huh?
Yeah.
You know, we get trained with these things, but I just never seem to get the hang of it. Let's see. See what I mean? I could really use an expert to show me how to handle one of these things. I hear you're really good.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, I'd really appreciate it. Especially the girls seem to think you're really good.
Well, I guess if you put it like that, you insist.
Wow. Faster than the eye can follow, Grady. Wow. That's great, mister, really. That's just what I needed.
Thanks.
Lessons from an expert. Are you, carrying any weapons?
Weapons? No, why?
Well, maybe we better make sure. Up against the car. Grady, check around. Don't miss anything.
Hey, man, what are you doing to me?
Hurry up, Grady. We ain't got all day.
Yeah, well, what are the charges?
Oh, no, he's not.
What are you charging me with? What's going on here?
Just let me take care of it, Grady.
Shelley! Shelley! Shelley!
Carol, she's dead.
No!
Because this
Shelley.
guy trying to get away. Apparently tried to rape Shelley. When we approached him, he took my nightstick away from me and hit me with it, see? And Grady here held him at gunpoint after that. And he tried to take Grady's gun. That's why I hit him with my gun. Ain't that what happened, Grady?
Yeah, Carol. That's the way it happened. I will call it in, George.
Okay, Grady. Come on, Carol. Come on. We need to see Shelley this way. I need your statement. You need to start the statement, okay? Can you drop her off, Phil? Come on, Grady.
This is crazy, George. You'll never get away with it.
We, Grady, we. We're both involved. If I go down, you go with me, you understand?
Take it easy.
To the base. I want the county coroner and an ambulance out here on Foster Road, about a quarter-mile past the highway turnoff. Right away. We got Shelley Johnson out here, and she's been killed.
We received the call from Radio earlier and are on their way. Should be there any second.
Let's go, Tolan. Out of the car.
Take it easy, man. Come on, watch what you're doing.
George, you know we can't do this.
Brady, I told you I'd handle this. I'm in charge till the chief gets back.
I didn't do anything. What are you guys trying to pin on me anyway?
Shut up and keep moving, punk.
You know, I got my rights, and I want to see a lawyer. I want to see him now. I mean it.
George, is this the guy that killed the Johnson girl?
Sure is. By the way, take this nightstick down and have fingerprints around it. You find his prints all over it. We're charging him with murder, assaulting a police officer, and resisting arrest. He'll be away a long, long time.
Okay, George, here's the keys. I'll let you lock this one up personally.
When will the chief be back from vacation, Smiley?
Day after tomorrow, Grady. You guys will probably get a citation out of this one. Maybe even a promotion.
Yeah, well, thanks, Smiley.
You'll never get away with this. You of all people should know that.
All I know is it's your word against ours. And your fingerprints are on the weapon. And you were caught at the scene. And this little scratch on my head where you hit me is all the proof I need.
Is that the way you see it, too?
Come on, George. Let's write up our report.
What the hell is this guy doing now?
Beats me, looks like he's on dope or something.
You know, Grady, if this thing goes to court, I'm not sure you can hold up.
Just don't worry about it, George. I can hold up.
I sure hope so, because we're in this together. Don't you forget that, Grady, now you hear?
Where is he, Grady?
Where's who?
That son of a bitch!
Where is he, George?
He's where he belongs. He's locked up in his cell.
I want to see him, George. I want to see that animal in the cage where he belongs.
All right, Carol, but just for a minute. Hey, get over here.
You'll pay for what you did. Shelley was my best friend, and you killed her. I hope they hang you, and I don't mean by the neck.
All right, Carol, you said your piece. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
No, wait. Wait! Look, you've got to believe me. I didn't kill that girl. All I know is one minute I'm walking down the road, minding my own business, and the next thing you know, I've been framed for murder.
Yeah, the prisons are full of people, and they were all framed. Well, nobody invented this. And that dead girl's body over in the county morgue sure wasn't invented either. Now you're guilty, mister. Guilty of sin.
No, wait.
And you know what else?
What?
I wouldn't be surprised if you never made it to a trial.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
Well, you know what they say, better you than me. There's no way I'm going behind bars.
It was you, wasn't it? You and that other cop. You killed that girl, and I made a nice little pond for you.
That's enough.
When I did, didn't I?
I said that's enough.
I'm telling you, buddy, you'll never get away with this. There's no way in hell you're gonna get away with this.
Wait a minute, Carol. I got to talk to George. There's something wrong here. George, I want to see you a minute. That could have been Carol laying out there. She could be dead, too. I want something done about this, and I mean right now, or you can forget about running for police chief next election. As president of the town council...
Don't worry, Sam. We got him dead to rights. Me and Grady are eyewitnesses. His fingerprints are on the weapon. He tried to run away. Any jury in the world would have to find him guilty.
Yeah, I know, but if he gets some big city lawyer and he gets off with some legal
I'm telling
technicality...
you, don't worry. I promise you he'll get what he's got coming to him. Now, you and Carol go on home. I'll take care of things here.
Okay.
Thanks, George. I'm sure glad you came along when you did. What was that?
What was what, Carol? Come on, let's go home. You're just upset from all this.
No, Dad, I saw something.
All
Let's
right,
take a
Carol.
look.
See, there's nothing there. Let's go home.
Over there.
Carol, you're just upset and tired. Let's go home.
Yeah, Dad, I guess you're right. He couldn't have just disappeared if he was here.
Not unless he's a ghost. I haven't seen many of them around these parts.
Oh, Dad.
Look, Grady, this whole thing is getting heavy. We gotta do something.
We've got to do something? Damn it, George, I didn't kill that girl, and I
Maybe
certainly...
not, but how do you think a jury will see it? You were there. You didn't report it. You lied to Smiley, Sam, Carol. Do you really think they're just gonna let you off the hook?
All right, so I didn't do what I should have done. But I'll tell you something, George. My record's been clean up to now. And as soon as this is over with, I'm transferring out of here. I'll back you up this time, but this is it.
Well, Brad, only you could move out of the big city to the peace and quiet of a small town and wind up in a jail accused of a murder you didn't even commit. Now you got this hick cop planning on killing you to avoid a trial. Oh, man. You really know how to pick 'em, bud. You really know how to pick 'em.
Good enough.
Officer, the building across the street's on fire.
me. What are you doing here?
Hold it, mister.
So give me some more people out here. I told you people to get back on the jail steps. Now
Hey,
let's go.
George, nothing but a damn trash fire.
What?
This is kids start all this commotion. A damn trash fire. That's all it is.
Hey! Stop that man! Stop him! Damn! Grady! Grady! You all right?
What the hell happened?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Damn if I know. I heard something, turned around. Next thing I know, I was out. That son of a bitch hits hard.
Oh, come on, get some people together. Let's find them. This is George. Listen up, you guys. Brad Tolan just escaped, and he worked Grady over during the escape. I want that son of a bitch back in his cell tonight, or in a hospital, or whatever. Now get on it.
Come on, Grady. Let's find him. You know, this may just work out better than expected.
Now hold on, George.
Come on. This is Unit 2. We're on our way.
You know, George, we're getting in pretty deep.
Listen, Grady, this junkyard can be perfect. You understand? We're bringing him back, dead or alive.
Hold it, Tolan!
What the hell you doing, George?
I know you're out here, Tolan. Might as well give yourself up. Come on now, boy. I promise you, get a fair trial. You cover this point, Grady. Going over here. Hold it, Tolan!
What you looking for, boy?
Why not hold it? Just take it easy, okay?
This must be the old boy the police are looking for. Heck, we might even get a reward. Watch him, though. He's one of them fancy karate fellas.
Hey, this isn't what you think, okay? I didn't kill anybody. I know it sounds like a cliche, but I'm being framed.
Tell it to the police, boy. Yeah, got him, Billy Joe.
What's the matter, Farmer? Aren't you gonna take him on? Come on, let's see what you can do now, huh? Hey, where are you? Aw, come on, I know what you are. You're not a devil. I mean, at least not in the sense of the word. Oh man, come on. Hey, look, you saved my life. At least let me thank you. My name's Brad Tolan. I came here to open a new karate school, to do something I believed in. And I guess I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And now I've been blamed for a murder I didn't even commit. Hey, look. I know what you are. And I saw you at the jail. You're not some kind of a devil. You're a ninja. Ninja? In this day and age? In this town? Maybe I am going crazy. You know, you're probably the only person in the whole world right now that's willing to help me. Everybody thinks I killed that girl, but I swear to you, I never touched her. You know, don't you? You know I didn't kill her. Yeah, I guess you're right. Those guys are gonna be back here with those cops, and I sure want to be gone before they get back. Yeah, it's okay. We can go right about. God, I hate it when he does that.
Attention! Bow in! Front stance, downward block. Front kick to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horse stance, left punch. 5 punches to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Class looks real good today. I think I'll take over the class.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you help me with my fighting technique?
I think we have time. Like to bow to class, sir?
Class, bow out. Be seated.
You okay? Class, attention! Bow! Okay, guys, let's hit the showers. I want to get home early tonight.
Dan, have you heard about Brad? I just can't believe what they're saying about him.
Me either, Kathy. I've known Brad for about 8 years. There's no way he could have done all those things.
Yeah, I know, Dan, but did you happen to notice the parents of the students tonight? They acted awful funny.
Yeah, I know, Kathy. But it'll be okay. You'll see.
Okay, Dan, well, I gotta get going. I've got a million things to do tonight, so I'll catch you later.
Yeah, well, I gotta hit the showers. I want to get home myself. I'll see you later, Kathy. Goodbye.
Shodan! Shodan!
Brad, is that you?
Shodan!
Brad, where are you? Brad, am I glad to see you. You know what they're saying about you?
Oh, I know that I killed that girl.
Tried 2 counts of assault on a police officer, murder, attempted rape. For Christ's sakes, how in the hell did you get into this mess?
Oh.
The last time I saw you this morning, you was going for a walk.
Dan, you don't believe all that crap, do you?
Hell no, Brad. I know you better than that.
Well, not all those things are true, Dan.
What do you mean, not all those things?
The one assault on a police officer is legitimate. But Dan, I had to. I never would have seen a courtroom.
So go on.
Well, I had to hit a cop on the way out, that's all.
Oh, shit.
But Dan, I still got a chance. I've got a witness.
That's great. Then you have proof.
Well, not exactly.
Well, do you have a witness or don't you?
Sort of.
Well, you know who he is?
Maybe.
Maybe? Sort of? What in the hell are you talking about?
Dan, my witness is a ninja. Dan, my witness is a ninja.
I heard what you said. A ninja, as in masked man, as in early century China and Japan.
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you the truth, Dan.
Well, only you could joke at a time like this.
I'm not joking.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes.
Now I've heard it all. A ninja. Here. What the hell would a ninja be doing here?
Dan, I don't know what he's doing here, but I'm sure glad he's here, aren't you? God.
Well, Brad, how's he going to help you? There's no way he's going to sit on a witness stand and testify. And even if he would, who in the hell would believe him?
I don't know. That's why I need your help now. If you can just hide me out at your place for just a few days.
Well, Brad, you know I'll do anything I can. But they're going to be watching my place. Wait a minute. I heard the students telling me about a place up here, the Parker place. I think they're on vacation. I can take you up there and hide you out for a couple of days until this whole thing blows over.
Okay, great. Then I tell you what else you can do. One more thing for me is to go into town and try to find this chief. If I can talk to him personally, I think I can let him know that the cops are in on this and that I'm not guilty.
And if you can't?
Well, then I'll have to take my chances in a courtroom. Let's get out of here.
Okay, right. Let's go.
Are you sure you don't want to go out to the Parker house with me, Dad?
No, honey, you go on. I'm going to stay and have a couple of beers and watch the game with the guys. You go on. I'll get a ride when we get ready to come home.
Okay, that'll give me a chance to clean the old place up anyway.
Okay.
See you later, Dad.
Okay,
bye.
Drive careful.
Okay.
Hi, Nick.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, Carol. Carol.
Well, hi, Nick. Hi, Cindy. How you doing?
Hey, I heard about what happened to Shelley. I just can't believe that.
Yeah, I know. Me either.
You know, the word's out all over town. You know, the guy that did it, well, he escaped this afternoon.
Yeah, I know, but they'll catch him, and when they do,
Hey, easy, easy. Why don't you just go home and forget it for a while, huh?
No, Nick, I want to stay busy. I'm going up to the Parker house, you know, kind of straighten things up a bit. I've got to do something.
Sure.
Are you doing a show tonight?
Yeah, whole band's here. I've got a special song I've written for you. You ought to come by and listen to it.
I like anything you sing, Nick. You know that.
Thanks, Carol. We gotta go. See you later.
Okay, see you guys. Bye.
Okay, Brad, let's check it out first before we go up there.
All right.
Open the door.
See anything?
No, it looks like nobody's here. It's like they said it was deserted, so.
Looks all right?
Yeah. I don't have a key. I'm gonna have to kick in this door.
All right.
Here, I'll just go ahead and kick it in.
Hold it. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, well, no problem.
Tell you what, I'll see you back in a few minutes if you can go get the chief, this friend of yours, and I'll get everything squared away here and I'll see you back.
Okay, I'll be back as quick
All
as I
right.
can.
Hey, thanks for opening the door.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Well now, where you been, Sonny? With your friend Tola, maybe?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe that'll help you remember where you've been.
I told you, I'd rather you didn't do that.
You'd rather. What the hell makes you think you have a choice? Are you resisting arrest?
No, I'm resisting a beating.
Well, let's see what you can do against this. Ah! What the hell was that? Just remember, I'll find him. He's gonna burn for killing that girl.
A shuriken? Well, Brad must have been telling the truth all the time. There really is a ninja. Well, I'll be damned.
Get off.
Whoa, miss, just take it easy. That door was open, so I just
Don't move, Tolan. Don't even think about it. I know who you are and what you are. Give me just one excuse to blow your head off. Just one.
You don't understand, miss. You don't even know what you're saying.
Oh, is that what you said to Shelley before you killed her?
I didn't kill anybody.
I didn't expect you to admit it. After all, then there would be a witness.
That's just it, miss. There is a witness. He's a
A what?
Never mind. You wouldn't believe it even if I told you. But look, I didn't kill that girl.
That girl has a name, and it's Shelley. She was my best friend.
Well, no, just take it easy. I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy. The cops are involved on this. They had no intention of letting me get to a courtroom.
You're telling me that George and Grady killed Shelley?
George is involved for sure. But Grady knows what's going on as well
As well as who?
Never mind. Like I said, you wouldn't believe it even if I told you. Give me a chance to prove what I'm saying. I sent my best friend in to get the chief of police. Now, why would I send my friend to get the chief if I was guilty?
I don't understand this. Why would George want to kill Shelley? I mean, he's known her ever since high school.
Did they ever date or have a lover's quarrel or something like that?
No, nothing like that. George was always asking her out, but Shelley would never go out with him.
Then I'm afraid I don't know either, miss.
My name is Carol. Will you please stop calling me miss?
Okay, Carol.
Hold it right there. I said hold it right there.
Aw, Dan, what are you doing here?
Almost had me believing that story Tolan went to get the chief, huh?
Who's she? What's going on?
Dan, this is Carol. She's a friend of the girl that got killed. What was the problem? Where's the chief?
I don't know. I have my own problem in town.
Hey, that's enough talk. I think we better go back to town, put you in jail, till the chief gets back and straightens this whole thing out.
Carol, I can't do that. If I go back to that jail, I'll never leave it alive.
You guys don't move, you may never leave here alive.
Hold it, Brad. I found something.
Where'd you get this?
Well, remember I told you about the problem I had in town?
Yeah?
Well, that cop pulled me over. You know, the one with the mustache?
You mean George?
Right. Well, he tried to slap me around. Then he backed off and drew his gun. Suddenly, out of nowhere, he yells, grabs his hand and drops his gun. When he left, I found this laying on the ground. You haven't left tonight, have you?
No, Dan. I had company.
Well, you know, when you told me about that ninja.
Aw, Dan!
Ninja? Who's this ninja? Another friend of yours, I suppose?
I certainly hope so. I'd hate to have him as an enemy.
Look, I've heard about enough of this. Let's take a walk. You two sit in the front, you drive, and don't try nothing funny. Like I said before, we're going to town and getting this sorted out.
Carol, I can't do that. If we go back, George will kill Dan and me both. And maybe even you now that you're involved. He's killed once before. He's got nothing to lose.
I'll take that chance. Now move it. Go on. Keep moving. Go on. Get out there. Ah! Oh my God. Please don't kill me.
Carol, nobody's gonna hurt you. Let me see it. Come here.
What is this?
This is gonna sting. You ready? It's a dart from a blowgun.
A blowgun?
God, this is crazy.
Well, you're lucky. It could have been one of these.
I guess you guys must have been telling the truth because you and your friend could have killed me just now.
Carol, that's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
Right there, Tolan. You, drop the gun. Drop it. Stay back. Don't move. Carol, move on over here. Get away from him.
Carol, you've got to help us.
Boy, am I glad to see you, officer. You saved my life. Do you know what they were going to do to me?
I can imagine.
Here's what they said.
All right. 8 years in the Marine Corps take care of you, buddy.
Aren't you guys going to help your friend?
I don't think he needs any help from us.
Yeah, well, I've never seen anybody move like that before. Oh, sorry, man.
No, Dan, you're right. Neither have I.
Where'd he go?
He was just there.
He really is a ninja.
I'll be damned.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Headquarters, this is George. What's going on?
I got Tolan out here at Sam's place, but he got away.
What do you mean he got away?
I heard the drop on him, but he had Sam's daughter and another guy with him. Sam's daughter set me up. She kicked me in the groin. That little witch actually helped him get away.
You mean you had the drop on him and couldn't hold him?
Well, they had a little help. For crying out loud, George, I still don't believe it.
What are you talking about?
There was this person, if you want to call him that. The son of a gun wasn't human.
What is this, late night monster movies or what? Make sense or get off the radio.
All right. Just about the time we had him, this karate guy, or whatever, showed up. George, the son of a gun was unreal. He just appeared to thin air.
Get in your car and get back here. Now. I'll meet you at the cafe.
Come forward, George. I'm on my way.
Let's take for a minute. Come on, Brett.
Yeah, but just for a minute. Can't be very long.
Brad, what are we going to do now? After that little escapade back there, they're going to be looking for us even harder.
Yeah, you're right. I tell you what, why don't the two of you go into town and try to get this chief or the state police or whatever?
Well, why don't we just call them? We can tell them what really happened here.
Yeah, we could call them, but they're not going to believe us. I mean, there's no way to prove that George killed Shelley, except for the...
Except what?
Well, the ninja.
Yeah, well, we don't even know who he is. Besides that, I couldn't picture him sitting on a witness stand. Could you?
No.
No, I guess not. Brad, just exactly what or who is this ninja? I mean, where did he come from? What's he doing here?
Well, it all started, I guess, about 2,000 years ago, I guess, Dan, in a Chinese book on military science called Sun Tzu by a guy named Sun Wu. He lived about 300 to 500 BC. And then about 600 AD, it was introduced to Japan by Prince Shotoku. And see, he employed the secret warriors to probe both sides of civil suits, like to get at the truth. I guess in modern day terms, it's kind of like commandos fighting behind enemy lines. Oh, and they're experts in the art of stealth and also in invisibility.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me these guys can actually make themselves invisible?
Oh, well, Carol, only to the naked eye. Kind of like the way magicians make things disappear. Or commandos camouflage themselves in the jungles.
Well, these guys are really good then, aren't they?
Good. Carol, they're the best. They're the ultimate warriors. Oh, not for your history lesson, kids. You guys need to get going. Dan, you go with her and make sure she's okay.
Well, what are you going to do, Brad?
I don't know. I guess I'm just going to stay here and try to hide out.
Well, how are we going to find you when we get back?
I tell you what. We'll go back to the old barn. We'll meet there. They'll never think of looking there again.
Okay, Brad. Well, listen, you take care of yourself. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Okay, Dan. Thanks.
Brad, I'm really sorry about all this. I mean, thinking you killed Shelley and...
Hey, Carol, if it was my best friend, I have no idea what I would have done either. So don't worry about it, okay?
Hey, thanks.
Now get going. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Settle down now. Settle down and listen up. Now, you all know what's happened here. Tolan is still loose. He's dangerous. May even be armed.
Hey, that's all right, George. So are we.
All right. Now, look. He's not alone anymore. He's got that guy from the karate school with him, and they got Sam's daughter. One other thing. I think he's got someone else out there helping him. We don't know who he is. He's wearing a mask. This guy's supposed to be one of those karate experts or something, but he should be easy to spot. He's wearing a solid black outfit. Now, don't underestimate this guy. He seems to be an expert in all form of weaponry. He uses his hands and feet like a fine-tuned machine, and he's some kind of magician or something.
What do you mean by that, George?
Well, according to two of my deputies, he just disappeared. The only thing they could find left of him on the scene was this medallion.
What do you say? Hell, I don't know. I don't speak Japanese.
That's enough, you guys. Don't worry about him. He would have been scared to join up anyway. Let him go.
Now, who the hell's gonna do my dishes?
What the hell's the matter with you, Clyde? The Japanese family's been here since just after World War II. He'll be back. Now forget about him and let's figure out what we're going to do about Tolan. I'm making everybody here a special deputy. We got to find this guy and fast. He's wanted now for murder, attempted rape, assaulting a police officer, resisting arrest, and breaking jail. So don't take any chances. I'm going to assign groups to cover different areas. I want you people to go north of Maine, northwest of Central. I want you guys on the northeast side. I want all you people down here south of the railroad tracks. I want you guys to get over to the park. Somebody said they saw him heading in that direction. Now we know he's still here, so let's get him.
Got me running, you got me hiding, you got me run, hide, run anywhere you want to let roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me, so baby, why you wanna let roll? Going up, going down, going up and down, down, up anywhere you want to let it roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me, so baby, why you wanna let it roll? Going in, going out, going in, out, anywhere you want to let it roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me, so baby, why you wanna let it roll? Let it roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look, Dan, there's a phone over there.
Come on, let's go.
Have you got any change? Thanks.
Headquarters, this is Unit 3.
Go ahead.
Spotted two of the suspects down here on Foley Road at the crossing.
Is Tolan there?
Don't see him. Just the other two. Do you want me to pick them up?
No. Just keep an eye on him.
10-4.
Damn, no answer. What do we do now?
What do you think? We all try to call the state police?
What are we going to tell them? It's our word against the police. Who do you think they're going to believe?
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. Well, maybe we ought to try to meet Brad back at the barn. And besides that, The chief is due back tomorrow. If we can prove to him that the deputy was involved in this and get this to court, I think everything will be all right.
I sure hope you're right, Dan.
Okay,
Come on, let's go.
Unit 3 to headquarters.
Go ahead, 3.
I got them, George. Guess where they're going?
I ain't got time to guess. Where the heck are you?
Back at the old Conway place where Mr. Conway reported all that ruckus earlier.
Pretty clever. Never would have thought to look there again since they'd already been there and gone.
George, you still there?
Yeah, Grady and I will be coming in just a couple of minutes. Keep them covered till we get there, but don't move in. You got it?
Sure, George. You know the chief's going to be awful proud of you making this big bust and all.
Yeah, well, thanks. We're coming now.
Sensei.
Oh man, what are you guys doing back here? I thought you were going to get some help. Get in here.
Good work, Unit 3. I'm heading on into the old Conway place now. You just hang back here.
Okay.
Look, the chief is due back any time.
Right.
He knows me. I grew up here. He'll listen to me and Dad. We'll help you, I promise.
Yeah, but Carol, is this chief honest? I mean, after all, George is his head deputy. Is he going to really listen to what I have to say?
He's a fair man. He's been chief here for 23 years,
Right.
and I've never known him to do anybody wrong.
Grady, I'll handle this my way.
Wait till morning. I'll get into town. Let me talk to him. If nothing else, he can at least guarantee your safety.
Carol, thanks. And thanks for believing in me. If you'll just hang in and trust me, I really think everything is going to be okay after all.
And so do I, kids. So do I. Thank you, Carol, for leading us here. Pretty clever. I probably wouldn't have thought to look here again.
Apparently not clever enough.
Gosh, Brett, I'm so sorry. I didn't see them.
No, Carol, it's not your fault.
That's right, it's my fault. I should have been more careful.
No, Dan, it's nobody's fault. We would have had to face the music sooner or later. At least this way it's over.
Hold it right there. You're right, Tolan. It's over. But not the way you think.
Now hold on, George. I told you I'd keep my mouth shut about the Johnson girl, but damn it, this would be cold-blooded murder. I ain't gonna be no part of this. No, I can't. Go ahead.
You'll never get away with it, George. How are you going to explain 4 dead bodies? How are you going to explain where you shot me?
Oh, I didn't shoot you. When Grady and I showed up, we had Unit 3 cover your escape. You see, you were already dead when we got here. Strangled, clothes torn. Just another rape victim.
Oh, my God.
As for you two, he caught Grady by surprise, hit him over the head and killed him. I had to shoot him. As for you, Tolan, I had to shoot you when you tried to escape. So you see, it all works out rather well, don't it?
So you're the devil Conway was yelling about.
You look like an ordinary man dressed up in a funny costume to me. You know what? I think you'll die like an ordinary man, too.
All right there, everybody.
Good work, Deputy. Keep an eye on him. Devil, huh? Let's just see what the devil looks like behind that mask.
Okay, Ninja. You're dead meat now.
Hold it right there. The rest of you don't move.
Jerry, what the hell's going on here?
These people here are wanted for murder and several other felony charges, Chief. This man here tried to rape the Johnson girl, and when she resisted, he killed her.
Is he the one that did that to George?
No, Chief. There was another man, and he's the one that killed George.
Hold on, Chief. This boy didn't kill the Johnson girl. George did. I was there.
George killed the Johnson girl? Grady, what are you talking about?
It was an accident, Chief. George and the Johnson girl, they were messing around. Well, she kicked George in the groin, and he automatically swung around with his nightstick. I guess he hit her a little too hard.
What about the guy that killed George? Where's he at?
That was self-defense, Chief. George was going to kill all of us and then put the blame on Brad.
In the light of what Grady had just said, Chief, it would have been self-defense. As for that big guy, I don't know where he went. He just sort of disappeared.
Hey, Chief, he's around. He'll always be around.
All right, let's get this mess cleaned up. Jerry, call a coroner out here. You kids is going to have to come down to the station and make a statement. Grady, I'm afraid I'll have to take your gun and place you under arrest.
I'm just glad it's over with.
All right, guys, everything's under control. Let's move them out. Jerry, take Grady back to the station for me. I'll meet you there.
Brad, I'm really sorry about the way things happened. This really is a good town. Good
Carol,
people.
I really hope that someday I'll be able to believe you, and I think I will. I'll see you back in town, and I'm looking forward to seeing you too.
Me too.
Good, I'm glad. Chief, do you mind if I walk back? It's the first time I had a chance to feel my freedom. I'd really appreciate it.
Well, if Carol trusts you, then so can I. After all, I've known her and Sam all their lives.
Thanks a lot, and I'll meet you back in town and give you a statement. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you like that. It's just I was so surprised to see you standing there. Does that mean friend? I want to thank you for what you did here. You saved our lives. I still don't know why you were here or what you were doing in this town, but I'm sure glad you were here. So that's it. This was your people, wasn't it? Your father? Yeah. Dan told me about a Japanese family living here. They came here right after World War II to get away from all the hatred from the West Coast, right after Pearl Harbor. That was your family, wasn't it? I'll leave you then to be with your thoughts.